everyone, I'm back again. I haven't been that active lately, but I've jumped back on to record a quick little video about my thoughts around the ADA. Some people may know yesterday was the 30th anniversary of the ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act, passing on July 26, 1990. And you may know this as well, but I was born in 1990, so I basically spent my whole life with the ADA. I've never had to live a life without this, and I am grateful for the way that has paved my future for me, where I was able to get a lot of accommodations in school because of the ADA, like that. It was a provided thing for me. And then after school, I was able to get accommodations that I needed to do my job. So essentially the ADA has paved a way for me to be able to live my life independently, and it wasn't until a few months ago that I saw the documentary Crip Camp that I realized I didn't really know the history of the disability rights movement, and that it's still a movement today. Like, the ADA was just the first official legislative that was more specific for disabilities, but it's been 30 years and we haven't seen much more changes since then. I think the idea behind the ADA was to start the path of creating accessibility for everyone, but we're not there yet. We're still fighting for accessibility. We're still trying to make accessibility be integrated into everything rather than it be an afterthought. So like, an ideal world would be that you went to the grocery store and you didn't encounter any barriers at all. So like, especially this pandemic, that you would be able to get into the store without any issues, like everything level, the access is accessible, and then so like, for example, announcements would be written out, like transcribed on the spot in the front of the store. If you went to the cashier, everything that person was saying would come up for deaf people. And that captions would come up for deaf people, but also have a caption be transcribed into Braille for anybody who is blind. Like just having all the little cool features integrated into the whole experience. And that's what accessibility is. It's just integrated. It's part of the experience rather than like, okay, let's take this place and make it accessible. Like, that's what the dream is someday, and I hope I see that in my lifetime. That like, especially with technology the way it is, like, I really hope that we can see a place that's like fully accessible in that sense. So that's what I've been thinking about lately. Like, the ADA has been a great tool, but we need more. That never the ball stops. We have to keep going with it. Like we have to keep fighting for the accessibility. And with that, I'm gonna end that here because it's windy out and I hope my voice is not getting lost in translation. But I'm grateful for the ADA. Like it's been super helpful. And that's my input and the ADA right now. I should know more about it, which I'm gonna do that after this video. I'm gonna read up on it and understand how it really truly helps everyone. Thank you for listening. Take your time to subscribe, like, comment on my video, and I will see you another day. Bye.